again, I thought I'd play with some stuff. That's just a little sandstone castle. Oh, it's out of focus. Something or other. Focus. Oh, wee. I don't know. Anyway, it's a little sandstone castle. This is a trilobite. I wish I could get this thing to focus properly. To there. You can read that. There. Cool, hey? Yeah. We'll start with this. It's a black crystal ball. I like it. Goes on a little stand. A little labradorite pendulum. Another labradorite pendulum. Marcasite pendulum. A rose quartz pendulum. I don't know why I have a whole bunch of pendulums, but I do. This is cool. It's a baby mammoth tooth. I love it. It's one of my most prized possessions. And this is mammoth bone in host rock. Isn't that cool? I love mammoth bone. So here is amber and a smaller piece of amber. Feels like nothing. This is the Super 7 Amethyst from Thunder Bay, Ontario. This is a rock, and I don't know why I have it. A labradorite palm stone. Ooh, I love labradorite. This, I believe, is tourmaline. That black stuff. Cool, hey? This is turquoise. It looks like Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but I don't know what it is. This got inclusions in there. It's dyed blue quartz, but it's got all sorts of sparkles in it, and it looks like gold flecks. Isn't that cool? But it's dyed blue, because, you know, it was crackled. That's an owl. Might be jasper, I don't know. Marcasite, again. That's that thing that yesterday I had the 3D version of. You could see. It's one of those things. Ortho something. I don't know. It's a cephalopod. I always thought this looked like a chunk of fat off of a steak. I found it along our river. I don't know what it is. It's probably just quartz. And I have no idea why I had that. Okay. This quartz is sort of pinky, so could be rose quartz, could be just plain old quartz. Now I looked this up and I forget what it's called. Azurite. That's what it's called. That is an agate I found along our riverbank. Well, it was actually in the water. So I don't know. I didn't know we had agates here. It's cool. This is something called Mangano Pink Calcite. I think. I love it. Huh. Tiger's eye. It's a pretty one. This is something man-made. I don't know what it is, but it's really old. I have no clue what it is. This one I know for sure is jade. It is a jade puppy. This is titanium coated quartz. Isn't that neat? It's got all those colors. I like it. Ruby zoisite, I think is what they called this. It's got ruby and host rock. I've had this for, oh goodness gracious, 40 years. It's Connemara marble from Ireland. Isn't that neat? Smoky quartz. That is a big chunk of blue calcite. Big, big chunk. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Ammonite. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. For some reason, I have a piece of terracotta tile from when our city was, when we first had sidewalks, or I don't know, whatever. This is a lump of something. It's black. This is purple sandstone quartz. Isn't that cool? Chatoyancy on that is neat. A bloodstone pillar. The red and the green are quite the contrast. And this is obsidian that I found in our river. Isn't that cool? Yeah. A quartz cluster. That's pretty cool too. I thought this one looked like a great big crochet hook. It's selenite. Isn't that neat? This one is purple. I think it's called lepidolite, maybe. It's heavy. Oh, punk. It's purple pink. I don't know about this one. I don't know why I have it. It's a rock. Now, opalite, we know, is man-made, right? But it's still pretty. Oops, I dropped it. There's another big quartz. Isn't that cool? Put that back in there. And then, what's this one? Oh, I don't know. Those could be little diamonds in there. Yeah, I forget. Velvet malachite. Isn't it pretty? Oh, so pretty. chrome diopside. So shiny. This is a desert rose, which is a form of calcite, I believe. Rainbow moonstone eggy. Isn't that cool? This one is a rose quartz Sears stone. It was ground down so that it would have a window in there, and they call them Sears stones. This one is red amethyst, again from Thunder Bay. This one, oh crumbs, I knew what it was, but now I forget. But it's not the previous one. This is a quartz that I believe my grandson found. This is something that looks like a brain. I don't know what it is. It just looks like a brain. I need all the help I can get with brains. This is one of the rocks my kids got together and bought me a few years ago before they all got married. The labradorite. It's so pretty. It's a big rock. And then this one, I have no idea, but it's interesting. And in here, in this little envelope, there is green opal. Anybody ever seen a green opal before? Oh, that's cool. And then I've got some more selenite. And this one's called Arcane Butterstone or something. It's really millions of years old. I love it. Okay, that was fun.